Hello everyone and welcome back to our little hole in the ground. You'll notice some things are different, and that's because I must have forgotten to hit the record button on the last episode, so I guess you didn't get to see any of the riveting things that went on. You can see, we just as a recap, we did some more research. We uncovered farm tiles. Not sure if we had those before, but we built some anyway, just so that just to see what would happen, basically. And it turns out you can grow pinch of pepper plants from these, but they require phosphorite and polluted water. So we needn't worry. I wish you could cancel that. I don't want anything selected in it. Whatever. Anyway, yes, so we built those. We unlocked mess tables, built a bunch of those. We've unlocked decor. We haven't started building those yet because I wanted to get the lavatory all done and working. And to do that, we started building cabling. You know what? It was a very, I don't want to say eventful, but very work-heavy episode. And it's a darn shame that I lost it. I'm very sorry for that. Never mind. We've skipped ahead a little. So now we're just getting ready to pipe in water from down here. I hollowed this out a little bit to make it all connected into one. And as soon as that's done, we'll be able to hook up our lavatory to this. We don't need that. Thinking we should probably do that, something like that instead. Yeah. In fact, we got bigger things to worry about. We won't worry about that right now. So, is our pipeline done yet? Nearly. Ugh. Nearly. Yeah, Paul was having a really bad day, so I built a massage table for him. Look at that. He's having a real good time. I've set it up so that anyone above 40%... Oh no, we're out of power. What? Anyone above 40% should get a break, and then once they're at 25%, they should be free to wander about again. But I suppose it doesn't work if there's no power, so... I want you to start recharging this when it goes below 85%. I basically just need people running on it all the time, given the amount of power that these deoxidizers take. Okie dokie. So, is this done yet? Not yet. We need power. Is it not connected? Oh, we're missing that one. Nuts. You know what? Probably just easier to just do that. It's only a temporary construction anyway, so it's easier to remove this so they have access to that. Oh, no, they don't, because they can't stand right here, can they? Oh, no. No. It looks like you can reach it. You just didn't want to for some reason. Hey, there you go. That should now... start pumping water into our... Oh no! Sweet. Priority 9. Empty the water tank. Not that it really matters, but I'd rather empty it before any problems occur. Oh! Never mind. Everyone's gonna go to bed instead. I do love the plumbing system in this game. It's so cool. So, how... It looks like each tick is 10 kilos of water. It's a reasonable amount of water, you know? Oh, yeah, we marked this out. I deliberately didn't build that, though. I just sort of left it marked out so that when we need more rooms, we can work on that. So far, 5 people seems to be getting things done. We sort of lasting longer with less stuff. Which means we'll be playing a little more long form. It's not quite the land grab that it was last time. But, you know what, it works. It'll do for now. So just trying to clear this out real fast before we find out something crucial is left down there. We really, really need it really bad. Man, what a mess this place is. This is horrifying. Look at the massive ladder right there. Elevators should definitely be a thing in this game. Sorry, just wondering what the next most immediate goal is. I think we need to get our stress under control, and for a big part of that is building the lavatory, so we'll do that now that we have this. Now that that's all in place, we will build us a lavatory. Wondering where to make the lavatory. I was thinking here, but because it's right nice close to this. Alright, we're going to have to build a temporary outhouse. Just over here, just get it out of the way. Because they don't want everyone flooding the place, so we'll build a temporary outhouse right there. For now, while we dismantle this one and reshape the room a little bit. Make it a little better for our requirements. I know, everyone's just too busy. Oh, this is priority 9 sweeping, right. Okay, that makes sense, you know. So how does this work? I've never used this. Yeah, it's just, I guess it's just a, yeah, it is just pretty simple, I suppose. It has an input and an output, and it'll only output a certain amount. Stop you having everything going through one. You can, I imagine you can do that for vents as well, right? Yeah. Is the vent valve just as, it is. Ah, that makes it easier. You know, if I'd known about that before, well, if I sort of, you know, read, if I just actually paid attention last time, I could have made good use of these valves to better distribute oxygen around the base. Oh well. I'm thinking of making like self-contained areas, like the residential area, there'd be like a couple of vents here, and it'll all just be connected and then separated off by airlocks, so that you have sections of base, each with their own vents and O2 supply. I think we'll try that this time. You know, if nothing else, it'll be cool, alright? It'll be cool. So, can you guys hurry up with that so we have other things to do? Everyone's gonna be so miserable because they all got soggy feet. There was a lot, wow. No wonder it's taking so long. There was a lot of raw material there. I guess it's like all the stuff from all this area just sort of fell down in there. Right, there we go, that's done. So someone should now do this, right? I am cursed. I am cursed. The harvest is ready, guys. Alright, that's fine. Why? Why did you do that? Seriously, just because something's priority 9 does not mean you should skip out your, Oh no, of course, of course. Why? Honestly, that's kind of annoying. There's no reason that should have happened. No reason whatsoever. Pretty sure that, like, their needs, like food and the toilet and all that, should come before priority 9. You know, the only thing that should override that is the red alert button. That's what that's for. Oh well, let's deal with that, I suppose. Cool. So, could somebody please build this? Oh yeah, mealwood. Right, gotcha. That's fine. It's gotta be done. Don't bother disinfecting it. We're about to just dismantle it now. There. Okay. With that, we now have the sort of space we need to build a proper lavvy. Someone could just do that. That'd be fab. Come on, guys. I believe in you. Hop to it. I guess people are booking ideas so that other people can't do it, so that's why people are running off picking up seeds instead of building. It's slowly filling up. Right, so now let's build us our shower and such. We should probably, let me check. Where do we need to get? We need this for sure, but where do we need to get access to the sink? Oh, we already have it. Nice. It came with sanitation. Fantastic. Alright, cool. In that case, how big is the sink? I think it's much bigger than you'd think. Unintentional rhyme. Medicine. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it's quite a sizable sink, you know. Quite large, so if we have it there, maybe. Yeah, this sounds good to me. We'll do that, and then we'll have. Oh, we can't because of this. No, wait. Don't do that. Just the ladder, please. There. So you guys are gonna have to take the long way around, I am afraid. Alright, so we'll do that. So that we can now place the lavatory and the shower. Brilliant. Magnifique. Come on. Right, so this. I suppose we could just have it go directly. Nah. Actually, for now, I think we will, because. Just because this is going to overlap anyway, so. What does it matter, right? I want the pipe to come down here. and the polluted water all go out the top. Yeah. There's nothing in here, is there? No. Let me keep an eye on the plumbing overlay, just make sure I've done that right. Yes. Right? Yeah, we're just waiting on things being built. Yeah, there you go. As soon as the output's done, people should be able to use this like normal. Fabulous, look at that. Yeah, we won't... set direction left, please. I only want people actually using that when they need to. So now we can sort of build us a door right there. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed I made this ceiling a little too high. It means they can't quite reach things that they need to. Should just be able to reach it with that, I think. There? Yeah, that should do. So people can just grab that, finish that off. So we now need to set up the power line. Wait, what happened there? Oh, is there too much power and a cable melted down? Perhaps? That seems likely, because I definitely set that up before. Because people were using it, so it seems the cable just broke because it couldn't take the strain. I don't know. Either way, we shouldn't need that before too long. Man, these days are flying by. So is this has all been designated as the stuff that it needs to be, right? Yeah, stress relief bonus, stamina recovery bonus, stress relief bonus. Magnificent. So we need to set up decor now. That's our next thing, because people will de-stress a lot once everything's sort of pretty to look at. There. And we'll have a sculpting block in everyone's room. Can we fit a canvas in here? Yeah, we can, okay. Matter of fact, we'll put one there, one there. We could even make it out of nicer things, you know. Like, if we made it out of granite, that would make them better. Yeah, that's actually what we're going to do. We're going to make this stuff out of granite. How much granite do we have? Plenty. We got more than enough granite, you know. We have loads of sandstone as well, which I'd like to use up, but for this stuff, it makes sense to make it out of granite instead. Just gives it an extra 10% decor. I mean, it's not going to make that much difference, all things considered. But it'll make a difference. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so where else do we want to put this stuff? That's not overlapping, is it? 1, 2, no. Okay. We have room for vents and stuff up there as well, which is nice. There we are. People should start building those ready for Paul to fill in. I found out earlier that Paul is the resident artist of the colony, which it's always nice. It's always nice to know who the artist is. And everyone's just sort of trucking. Look at that, they're all building perfectly in sync until Lindsay ruined it by running off to eat, what is that, 9 kilos of lice? Mmm. Yum, my favourite. Either way, we have a heap of meal lice that are unrefrigerated, I mean, so we probably need to consume those real fast. Yeah, it's these meal lice are keeping us in good shape, actually. It's quite neat. Should have plenty of seeds as well, right? How can I... It was 35. Yeah, we have enough for a sizable farm. I'll probably do that at some point. Set up an entire sort of area for farming. How big do these get? I need to keep an eye on exactly how big these get so I know how much room to leave them. Because if they only fill up 1 tile, that's magnificent, you know. That's absolutely brilliant. Makes my life very easy because I can just make each one. I'll just make the floor the planter box and then just, you know, 2 wide we can battery farm plants. Alright, has Paul started painting yet? Nope, he's taking a shower. You know what, good on you. The amount of horrifying fluids flowing about this place, I don't blame you one bit. is a lot of polluted oxygen floating about as well. It's also gathering down here, but... Oh, don't start with that. Oh, it's because it's not powered. Why is no one powering this? No! Critical. Always power that. What are you talking about? Whew. I can't believe I forgot to do that. That was a silly mistake. Oh well. Most of the decor has been dealt with just by picking up all the debris, but... where's the decor one again? Ah, there it is, yeah. But yeah, a lot of the map is still pretty ugly. The blank canvas apparently adds decor value, which is nice. The mess tables do as well. I should have made those out of granite. Wait, you can't, can you? The mess tables need to be made of metal, isn't it? Yeah. Don't quite know why, but you know what? That's fine. I'm not that bothered by that. I wonder what masterpiece Paul will create. Get the feeling it's probably going to be someone pensively leaning on their fist. Look at that. Who knew? What sort of masterpiece have we created? Oh, it's quaint and has a decor of 24. Very nice. It's 3 times as nice as a blank pillar of granite. We need more batteries, don't we? Yeah, we really do. How's the temperature? There's so many of these things. Like the thermal comfort overlay? What does that even mean? I suppose it's just a quick way to see where's good and where's bad for you. Well, where they gain and lose heat, I guess. But right. So I'm just sort of looking to see where's cold and where's hot. Interesting how the water is always cold. Well, I suppose until it's not. Actually, I haven't actually played around with Is it just me, or all the statues are always mediocre and quaint? I don't think I've ever had a statue be anything else. Eh. Interesting how they don't go back to finishing the same one as well. I suppose it makes no real difference, but mildly irritating. We need to get that CO2 scrubber built, don't we? We do. Do we have access to it yet? No. Okay. We're going to need to research that. Where would that come from? That's going to be not decontamination. That's going to be down here, I imagine. Improve ventilation, is it? No. Filtration? Right. No, air systems, there it is. Right, and that's the electrolyzer as well. So we're gonna need... Can I... No, I can't queue them. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We just need to get them both done anyway, because we can't really use one without the other at the minute. Don't have access to the high pressure gas vent either, and for that we need another one again, is it? Yeah, we need improved ventilation. Oh well. Ooh, I just noticed. Look at that. Automatic turns power on and off using ambient gas pressure. Wait, you can't use that on vents, I'm assuming. Does not affect proceedings. Yeah, okay. But you can't use that on vents. That's a shame. It would be cool to have a vent that only opens when the pressure's low. That would be really neat, but it looks like it doesn't work like that. It's just because polluted water white. Isn't it usually pardon me. Isn't it usually yellow? It is there. Whatever. Just sort of give me a second. I'm just sort of wondering what's happening at the minute. Just sort of wondering what stage we're at. Yeah, we're working on the supercomputer right now. We are going to need more power, aren't we? It's starting to cause us problems. I think it may be time to take on a new duplicate because we just can't get everything we need to get done now. Mainly because these things just don't seem to be worth building. Well, they're obviously worth building. They're worth it because they're your only option. I feel like we've already finished the basic stuff, right? No, we haven't actually. Why aren't they working on this? This should be priority 6, just slightly above normal. Yeah, there you go. Is there anything else consuming power currently that we can turn off for a minute? We could turn this off, I guess. But at the same time... Go on then. Just disable the building, just switch it off for a minute. We'll just have that off. Save a little power. What else is consuming power? Where's the power overlay? Okay. Nothing else. Deconstruct that cable. That cable. It's nice that using the overlay. That's clever. Alright, you know what? I take back everything I said. I didn't know about that. Looks like if you have the power overlay on and use the deconstruct command, it'll only work on wires. And I assume other stuff like that, like the switches and all that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, that makes things much easier. I'll try and remember that in future when I'm trying, so I don't have to click in and just deconstruct each wire manually. Ugh. Yeah, okay. I feel terrible now. I take it back, Des. I'm sorry. Alright, so... Everyone's taking a nap. How close are we to finishing that research? Well, I don't know. A little less than halfway through, I think. Yeah, like 4 tier 2s, is it? No, that's only tier 1. 4 tier 1. I assume later on they're going to have another tier of research rather than just novice and intermediate. Probably advanced research, and it'll take something really expensive. Can I build a bottle emptier right here? No, it needs a floor, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, why not? Why didn't I just build one? The ambiguous sizing of a lot of this stuff sort of inconvenient because I can't tell if it's clipping into that ladder or not. I just can't tell because it's sort of overlapping there. Is that part of the model or not? It's like, yeah, this overlaps as well. I guess that it's, you know, sometimes you got to do that stylistic, you know, so that everything doesn't look quite so boxy. But at the same time, it also makes it rather difficult to tell important information, like, pardon me, like, is this gonna fit here or not? Right, yeah, it looks like that having that pump off is making our life much easier. Is fantastic. We could do the high voltage cable. I think those get really expensive, so I don't know what sort of workaround we have in terms of that. It'd be nice if we could connect batteries to a power source and then have batteries sort of go off in different directions. Have batteries have multiple outputs or something. But I don't think that's quite what they were going for. I suppose you just have to build the heavy watt cabling. Where is that on this list? Advanced power regulation transformer. I guess that would work. Heavy watt joint plate. Those heavy watt wire do we run through wall and tiles? And heavy watt wire carries more wattage, but can't be run through tiles unless it's a, you know, joint plate. I want to get into some of this stuff and animal control and all that. That'll be cool. Make enclosures for animals and things. What's going on with that? Alright. Alright. Oh, I am tired. Wow. Yeah, I started recording right after work. I've got a caffeinated beverage, as per usual, but at the same time I just wanted to play some Oxygen Not Included. I was enjoying our game, so I thought we'd just carry it on. Forgive me for being a little out of it today. So... I'm just waiting for research. There's not much I can say at the minute. Just sort of waiting for the research to get done. I think we've done all our decor. How are we looking in terms of decor? Pretty good, except for over here, which is hideous. Okay. To be expected, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't want to look at planter boxes full of lice either. What's everyone up to right now? These guys are running around. I assume they're just hauling, right? Yeah, you know, I'm okay with that. We'll just truck along, get this done. I'll probably just carry on playing after this episode for just a few minutes to sort of get some of this hauling done. get the next bit of research done, because there's not much for me to do, there's not much for me to say, and we'll come to the end of the episode anyway. So thank you all very much for watching, as always. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's kind of annoying I missed one out, but at the same time, this isn't really the sort of game where you need to watch every moment of gameplay anyway, right? So I'm going to take 5 minutes to carry on some of the more menial tasks, and then I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.